Okay, welcome to the new live. This is not part of the podcast. This is a separate live. But from now on, as I have said in the previous live, I will have only lives for the entire podcast episodes and whatever other lives there are to come. So, welcome to Business Transformation, how loss, rejection, and forced rebirth prepare you for power. When you are a threat, you'll be tested. When you're chosen, you'll rise. This is Yagvesil Business Channel. I am Andra Cristiana Stan, your business everything. And this is a raw, unfiltered live transmission. No edits, no fluff, no sugarcoating. I may be looking in the camera. I may be looking elsewhere because I may be channeling. For sure, I'm channeling. And when I'm channeling, I may look in other parts. I will also be looking on my laptop or whatever I have written around me. So it's unfiltered. It's me. It's true connection. Raw everything. Now I have penned down some things. It's also in the description box below about this live. As I have said, raw, unfiltered, live transmission, no edits, no fluff, no sugar coating. If you are put off by things like you need to have someone to cater to your feelings, honey, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to either offend you, neither neither for you to feel judged or something like that. No, I'm here to awaken you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to transform you, and that means to get you out of your comfort zone. So if you are here for kindness and doing what would not offend you and would cater to your everything and babysit you in behavior, the diplomatic approach that you don't reach anywhere with this is not for you, and you are not ready for true transformation. True transformation is raw, direct, impact, bombastic, catalytic, dynamic. So if you are not ready for that, and you're not ready for your business and for your own person, because before business is owned by you, it's done by you. So your energy, your personality, your feelings, your thoughts, your mentality, your education, your experience, your everything is the first center, and it's the core of your business, and then your business comes second, and we will talk about all of that. So I'm here to also work with you as a person, then to work with you as a business person, and to work with you on all connected to business. I don't care the industry, I don't care the department of industry, we deal with everything. So if you are here for true transformation, if you are here for true things, solid things, long-term things, you have the patience, you have the understanding and the will to partake in this journey, because everything is a journey, and to understand the true lessons that I am teaching, I am guiding you, I am trying to help you. Then you can continue watching this live, or if you are on the replay of it, continue watching the video. So I think it's best for you to know I may use full language, I may be using a very high tone of voice. So for those that are sensitive to noises or whatever, this is if you get triggered, which is something that you need to, for today's business world, for today's everything, you need to face your sensitivities, sensible parts. Of course, it's a journey. You won't be able to do it from the get-go. Yet understand that the business world and the real world, for you to be able to succeed and to gain victory after victory, you cannot stay in the comfort zone. You cannot you cannot tell people, well, I don't like the tone of your voice. I don't like the tone of the volume of your voice. And that, no, you need to adapt. That doesn't mean to get rid of your ethics, morals, professional ethics, whatever. No, that means that you cannot participate in the market and in society if you are not ready. Business, like life, is a bitch if you let it be. And it's also very hardcore to deal with true business world and true society. And you need to be prepared. You don't need to have weaknesses. Weaknesses, no matter if you have weaknesses, they can be cured. However, you need to get immunity dose by dose. And I'm here for that. If you are up to the challenge, if you are not and you are still in your comfort zone, in the no, I'm staying, no, understand something. Isolation doesn't lead to anything good. Isolation and selection in that type of sense leads to getting out from true life. The game is gaming you. You need to adapt. So I'm here to teach you the rules to help you heal yourself, your business, your products, your services, your whatever connected to you as a person, you as a business person, and you as a business. No matter your industry, no matter your position, no matter your whatever, you can listen to this uh, channel, Yagvesil Business, if you are among those. I will also reiterate the who is this for, but it's also for coaches, for freelancers, business owners of all sizes. I don't care if you are corporate, small business, online business, solopreneur, whatever. So you can listen to this, and you will have lots of things already shifted. You will get out from each of my lives with an improvement. I don't care how much, if it's baby step or adult step, no matter what, no matter the degree, the change is welcomed and you will have it. So, yeah. Today's live is an unfiltered transmission on just divine truth for those walking through the fire and refusing to burn. So if you are tired of getting burned and you either say, that's enough, I can't take it anymore, or fuck it, I need to find the solution. I need something, the missing link, something is missing, and I need to find that fast to go on. So for both categories, for those almost giving up and for those getting fired up, like now, I need it now, it's for you. Today's live is an unfiltered transmission on the following stuff: the hidden spiritual purpose behind heartbreak, loss, and rejection. Both, and understand, in each live, I'm talking about you as a person, because this is the core, the foundation of everything. Okay, so this is the foundation of everything. You as a person first. Second, you as a business person. Third, you as business activities, business products, business whatever. All right? So it's all rounded. This is what I'm doing on this channel. This is what I'm doing through my products. This is what I'm doing through my one-on-one services and all my content. This is what it's targeted. Okay. So the hidden spiritual purpose behind heartbreak, loss, and rejection. Why people sense your power and treat you like a threat. How being cut off is actually a sign of being chosen. The end of cycles, the forced rebirth, and why you're being called to efficiency. Why goodwill matters even when others don't show it. The truth about merit, feelings, and the unknown in business, and why everything you're going through is training for your throne. Here, I've said throne not because you are getting a throne. No, throne is a static energy. Throne, I am referring here as a position of your leadership that you are gaining. All right? You already have the position because this live is also for those wanting to start a business or to transition from career, from being an employee to being a boss. So it's also for you. So this is training for either the business you are planning to start or for the business you already have that may be threatened one way or another, or you're already considering, well, the market is being hit here and there. My niche can be hit as well, though I'm not sensing things in the market for me now. My financial statements are okay. My sales are flowing still. And everything is the same so far for me. Yet I'm considering the market and how the economic crisis, how politics, or whatever it may be that you are thinking that could impact your business as well, though you don't yet have. And also those that already have businesses with problems, those almost giving up, those already volcanoing in your head and in your brains for what to do. This is for you. So your throne is that position you have. So if you're experiencing burnout, betrayal, confusion, grief, or any deep emotional shift, this is for you. This live video is for you. It's raw, it's direct, it's fully channeled and divine. And also I am academically backed on law and finance, banks, and economics. And I have extensive experience in constructions, in management, marketing, self-publishing, real estate, retail, whatever. So I have very broad understanding of all types of businesses. So business-wise, economical-wise, financial-wise, spiritual-wise, mindset shift, neuroprogramming, all we do here. Because we need, that's why you may do something, but it's not working. You may do the other thing, but it's not working. Because you're not hitting all the parts. It's a combo, and I have the unique perspectives of it ready for you to tap in and all ready to gain something from these free teachings, lives, videos, and all that I am providing for free on my social media. Okay, so who is this for? I said that I will reiterate. This is for entrepreneurs, leaders, and high performers facing inner breakdowns or about to, or hearing about others, because this is another thing. When you are here, when, as I was saying before, your business may go still well, still no hits, no problems. However, you have partners or friends who are already being hit, and you're hearing that, and though your business is on a good foundation, just because that you have heard of it, you may influence your situation as well. and you do not understand it. It's not conscious. It's something that your subconscious in the subliminal state, it's working, it's imprinting you. And not long after, things start shifting and you say, whoa, they were right. It's on me as well, because you have allowed it. All right? You have accepted the possibility, and it's like a fucking plague. It infected you as well, not because you were a host for it. No, you can protect yourself. There are a lot of ways, and from my extensive experience, I was also one that I was thinking, no, I'm hustling, I'm working, no, it's no other way. I mean, more than I'm working, more than I'm trying the framework, the whatever it is, traditional and modern and whatever else, business, only business connected. There's nothing more, so I'm just fucked. No. You need to approach things from all corners. This is what mindset coaches, business consultants, financial consultants, management, marketing, everything you may think of as professionals don't teach you. They don't teach you the full spectrum. They do not give you the entire set of tools to be able to not get hit. And this is something missing for you to get protected. And first of all, you need to have your business partner, no matter if you're the owner, your business partner should be your own creator, God Almighty, because He has given you a purpose. If you are a business owner and you have managed to become a business owner, or you are about to be a business owner, I don't care if you are small, medium, corporate, I don't care. As long as you are in that step, almost or already in, it's clearly that your creator, God Almighty, has anointed you to be that person, to deal and conduct that business. However, the idea, it's good. The implementation and all the other spectrum, the other fields of the spectrum, the other areas of the spectrum are missing. So no matter if you are a great professional, you are very good at what you're doing, your products are very good, your industry is still profitable, you are still in a profitable niche, you are still on the good things, like I am ready, I am academically prepared, I am an open-minded person, so I'm not stifled in my brain, like, no, I don't want that because I am traditional. No, so no matter if you are a traditional in the sense of being a serious person and accepting modern things, because you cannot evolve without accepting certain things that, by the way, need to align with your ethics, morals, and profession. If you do not have the entire set and spectrum of things to round up your business and yourself, you are not aligned with your true purpose God has given you to do. Because if you are a business person or want to become a business person, wanting to help your clients through your either products or services or both, maybe you have, like me, both products and services. You want to help people through your products, through your services, and also you want to be a profitable business, and on long term you want to create a traditional business, meaning you want to be your business, You want your business to be here 100 years later, not just 1 to 3 years like it's mostly now. From the latest researches are 12 months, 2 years, 3 years tops, and they flop. And to reach the 3-year mark, it's loss after loss, taking skin over skin from you, layer after layer, and you just keep the boat on dry land, like the fish on dry land. So it's a flop. That's why you need to align. Like why I wanted to start this business, because I feel it. I want to take it long term. I'm not, if you are here for the hustle, doing a business, like I said in the previous live, like, well, it's a hotcake business. Profits immediately. Yeah. And then it flops and you lose more than you have gained. And if you are somebody who truly wants a foundation and to build a legacy, you will be so fucking disappointed just because you didn't align with your inner gifts, your inner purpose that God given everything. That's why you encounter business problems, and shit happens all the time. But it will be way lesser and you will be able to know how to react this time around. This is, again, what's missing, what people are not taught. And it's very important because this is the distinction between having a good business idea yet a flopping business model. You are great at implementing your business idea, yet it flops from the get-go. It's fucked. It's a matter of when it goes down, not if. When you do not implement it correctly, though you may be implementing it correctly, quote unquote, ironically said. Okay, so this is for entrepreneurs, leaders, and high performers facing inner breakdowns, warriors of light going through heartbreak, endings, and shifts, those sensing spiritual transition and rebirth, anyone needing confirmation that this isn't the end, it's the breakthrough. Also, divine protection and spiritual authority. Everything in this ecosystem is governed by Father Yahweh's decree. Understand the decree. You have the link, and all links are in the description box below, already placed during this live, and will stay there. Okay, so another thing to mention is that we are not doing religion here. So I don't care your religious background, beliefs, you can be whatever. Here is not even new age stuff or occultic things or rituals or cult or whatever. No, it's true spirituality. Listen to the previous live where I have expressed what your own creator, God Almighty, Yahweh, I am that I am, is about. It's your soul, it's your energy, it's your vibration, it's your inner being. This type of spirituality. So you. Okay? No new age, anything, no traditional religion, no. Okay, now let's go through all of this one by one and see. I'm going to channel things. channel in the sense that I'm going to teach you and tell you, talk to you about what is meant for you to know. Some of you, it maybe resonate greatly. Some of you will have those, good to know. So, regardless of your situation and how it resonates with you, it's good for imprinting yourself with truths that may help you now, may help you on short, medium, or long term. Nothing from these lives and from my content won't be too much or just fillers or whatever. No, each word, each teaching, each thing, sooner or later, your creator will pop it in your mind and say, oh, now. That's why he says, it's not for you to understand now. It's for you to understand at the right moment. So these are seeds for your person, your business person, your business, as in business activity and everything else. Okay? So for those of you delivering services, I don't care the industry. I want you to get taught, to learn something. When you lose a client or you don't close the deal, and you are in that desperation mode, like, no, I need this now. It's a must, it's essential. If I don't take it now, if I don't lower it, I don't care if it's a loss. I'll deal with it later. I need the money now. And I don't care if it's less than nothing. It's needed. And you are thinking this and choosing this because you are considering that it's a greater loss if you do not have that money now. And this is what's keeping you in that energy. Haven't you noticed that it's kind of permanent, it's becoming permanent, it's looping? Like, no, it's one time and now it's forever times, just because you went in your hustle energy and out of desperation, as I was speaking in the last live. You consider this moment not having this big clients out, or not having that type of income now because you need it. That's true. You need it. You need to accept whatever, to lower your everything. This is lowering your energy, your vibration. You're losing your authority. You're losing your business. You're starting to attract only misaligned clients. And that's why you are in that already loop of unserious client, not serious clients, not aligned clients to your brand. You feel guilty. You are not motivated to work your work anymore. You are doing it for the money now because it's like, well, I don't care. You are starting to work on quantity, not on quality anymore, because you do not have the time. Why? Because you considered and accepted the further loss, and you said, no, I can't wait anymore. I'm doing this now, even if I lose just a bit or a chunk of it, but I'm having something to work with. And that's when you lose on your energy to attract real services, to attract real clients, good clients to your services. Understand something. If you are partnered with your true creator, your God Almighty, your true partner, who would never leave you without food on your table, and it's a feast each time. It's like, well, I didn't know I have the money for that. Thank you, Father. I didn't know that I can afford business expenses, personal expenses, because I didn't have that money. Yet somehow they are covered. I said that I'm forever waiting for clients and needing to adjust prices, quality, ethics, whatever else, which are very important if you want to go long term and not just for a few. When you partner with God, when you make him your business partner, he is there. And the what you think that is a period of waiting, the waiting game, it's in fact seeds planted through your high vibrational energy that you know that he is already sending you all that you need. And when you have such, think of it. How would you feel inside knowing that you have such a business partner as a human? And to fully trust that person, and to know when they say, wait, have patience, don't worry, I won't leave you not have money for your employees, for your business expenses, for your whatever. It may be lower, but it will not be without. You will not be without. You will be able to survive that period. And to assure you, just have patience, things are coming to you. How would you feel knowing, being in that knowing? You will gain such tremendous fucking peace, and you would be like, okay, no problem, I trust. That's when you trust and when you believe. However, the biggest challenge here is that you need to trust in your Almighty God, your true creator, who you can't see at first. So this is the biggest challenge of them all. And here is where lots of energy and thought patterns clashes are ongoing. This is a battle you need to face, confront, have the balls to go through it, because the light at the end of this tunnel is amazing. And you will look back and say, I didn't starve. Nothing truly missed for me and my family, for me and my team, for me and my business. And I am on a solid foundation already. Whoa. What do you say about that framework or business or framework, business framework? How do you feel about that? Knowing that, feeling that, imagine it. So instead of getting your business news like not closing a deal, though it was almost closed, not having calls, And another thing, from the business consultant me to you, fucking stop with the cold leads. It's scattered energy, hostile energy, desperation energy, and you and your business will get truly fucked. Go for recommendations. Go for actions. Plant the seeds. Don't go begging. You don't have any reason to beg. Cold leads, cold emails, cold whatever. It's bad energy. Yes, you can tell people about your services if the discussion arises. Yes, it's okay. It's okay to pitch your business, your products, your services on social media, on whatever, inside your acquaintances, friends, professionals, whatever, for partnerships. However, also you can do email newsletters for those who have opted in. Yeah, so they are already on your email subscribing list. You don't do out of desperation nothing. You don't scatter your energy. You don't lower your vibration. You don't do anything like that. So that's good energy. Don't do the other part. Don't send cold emails to parties. Yes, you can send cold emails to people like influencers, pitching them for something like, I want to partner with you on this. That's okay. Yeah, but don't go, do you need my services? Please, do you need my services? This is the energy. It's like you are not having it. So if you are coming from a place of lack, you'll get but lack. That's why you don't reach. Yes, but they are people. No, they are lying. Does it work for you? Tell me. What do you think? Why do you think that for them is different? Because they are luckier than me, and I am heartbroken, and I am forever rejected. And look, another YouTube video saying like, do 100 cold emails per day, and you will have this and that. They are lying there trying to make content, to have sponsorships, to have monetization for their keywords. Listen to people, real people, truly wanting to teach you real business, real life. Because when you know real business, real life, you know the game of it, you know the rules of it and of them, you fucking start winning. Okay, so when a client rejects you or it doesn't closes for you to get that project, that service, to offer that service, because I'm talking here. However, it's valid for all of you, but particular messages for those with services, because nowadays people have shifted more to services due to how the products market seems to be going. No, understand, go for products, go for services. As long as God has anointed you on that business, it's purposeful. It's purposeful. It's with good intent. It's for the people. For the people meaning for the market, the consumers, your business services and products are targeted at. And you're not doing it for the money, no matter how premium or how low or how deluxe your pricing is. You can even charge $500,000 or $1 million for one service or for one product or $1. So it doesn't matter. As long as it's for the people and you bring that energy and value that God has gifted you with, you're fine. Doesn't matter the economic crisis. It doesn't matter how the market yells at you and others in the other players in the economic market, other economic agents, competitors. Like, whoa, they're starting to lose. The market is shifting. What the fuck are we gonna do? What? Lots of it. So instead of thinking this as heartbreaking news, loss, think of the choices. Like, no, this is something here not aligning. No problem is without a solution. Instead of looking at the heartbreak, the losses, the problems, the sadness, the rejection, no, it's a redirection. There's something that I need to shift. I need to revamp something. For some of you, it's only a mindset shift. For others of you, it's something like involving yourself in the business. Maybe your team is not doing what they're supposed to do, yet eating a lot of money. You are paying for that money. Many of you have high budgets for employees, and they are not doing their job. That's an employee who doesn't perform, not 100%. We are human, we understand they cannot perform 100. Rarely. For those of you seasoned in business, you know it's rarely an employee performing 100%. Yet if they are performing between 50, pay attention, true business teachings. If an employee performs 50 to 60% at least, your fucking business skyrockets because they are involved. And that's dynamic energy, that's active energy, that's action, baby. That's moving energy, high vibration. And if you have employees going above this minimum, whoa, you know what you know. However, for those performing in your team under 50-60%, that's stagnation energy that you do not understand from where it is going. Like, why the fuck my business is stuck? I'm hustling, I'm targeting, I'm planning, I'm implementing the plans. I'm not staying put. I'm not just daydreaming. I'm involved. My team is involved. However, how come things are stagnant? How come I don't have the full results? Because there are people in your team or at home or among your friends who need to be laid out. However, now we were talking about employees. You need to understand something. I know how it is because I have also been like this. And God, as my business partner, told me the following things. And the following lesson, very big lesson. In the past, I was like, oh, but I can't lay them down because look, they have that, they have such expenses. They are a good person. They are just not like this, not like that. Let them more time to adjust to. And not only they didn't adjust, they went against you. They started doing bad stuff around you and no work. They were like your fucking enemy. Though you were that good to them, paying them in full, giving them all the benefits your business could provide for them, because we need to understand, you as employees wanting to uh, transition to being your own business person, understand, no matter if you are a small business or a big business or a medium-sized business, we cannot force businesses to give us a certain level or number of benefits if they cannot afford. For some businesses, they can afford to give you some extra benefits. For other businesses, you need to understand that it's not your boss bad or not wanting to split profits with you more than your salary, because they cannot afford even your salary if you do not work for it. A real business teaching is the following: if I, as a business owner, pay you that salary plus the taxes I pay for you, state taxes, you need to deliver profits not into my pockets as your business boss, as your boss, as your manager, as your CEO, for the business, honey. So not for the business owner's pockets, private accounts or whatever. You need, because you are paid not by that person, you are paid by the company. And if you are paid that salary plus taxes, which is another of your salary, almost as is your salary amount, that entire amount, your salary, your net salary with the brut, the added taxes part, you need to deliver back to the company, to the business, at least 10 times monthly. At least 10 times monthly. This is true business. And this is not for those listening to this and being employees and not being, and maybe you thought on good. I don't blame you for understanding the wrong way. However, understand, if you do not perform as an employee on your spot for the job position and the job characteristics, elements, operations you are employed on and for, and you do not deliver correctly on your job position, you make the company lose money. And if all the team members do this more or less, you will find yourself in the position of seeking another job, place, or not getting paid because the company has employed you not because of your looks, not because your CV was a good book to read, but because of what you can input in the business to make it profitable from your own piece of the pie that you need to work. It's a system. It's a chain that needs to be working all together. If it doesn't work all together, that business flops. And that's when Business owners, no matter how good they are with their employees, how kind, how generous, they have stacked their capital. However, that capital, that budget, operational costs to cover are draining. So they won't be able to pay, not because they don't want to pay you. It's because the team hasn't worked. And another thing employees do, it's not my business. Why the fuck should I give him or her ideas, solutions to save the business? Why? Is it my business? Does the profit go into my pockets? Honey, understand something. If you are a professional, purchased through your salary, granted unemployment, it is your duty to come up with ideas according to your job. Not to say I don't care, I don't give a fuck, I'm receiving my salary. Yeah, honey. At some point, with that attitude, God will say you need some fucking lessons, because I'm not going to let good children of mine, business owners, employ you anymore. And you will not find work anymore. And you will say, well, what to do now? Learn the fucking lesson. I don't know, it seems somebody that will be listening to this, will be watching this, needed to hear this. Honey, I'm not judging you. There is something that you are not aware of. Many times we are not aware of our own behaviors, our own imprinted bad programming, and we do not see ourselves the right way. And we become entitled, we become frustrated, a bit or more narcissistic, and whatever else. This is very common. And nobody in their entire life has been avoided by this. So there is not a person on this earth who hasn't for at least one fucking second been like that. So I'm not judging you. I'm not pointing at you. I'm trying to wake you up for what's real, what's not real, what you need to work on. It's therapy, honey. I'm a catalyst. I'm here to wake you up for your own good, not for mine. Wake up, do your work, and as a business owner as well. Oh yeah, so father wants to talk to the business owners as well. So somebody here that is going to listen to this episode needs a fucking wake up call. Honey, this is for the business person. Understand something. You do not start a business, employ people, give them the fucking money, no matter how the fucking ass. Give them the money, and you go to fucking Bahamas. And you do not deal with your company anymore. Because it needs to work on automation. Yes, you can have flexible times. You have the luxury to choose when to go, when not to go. You have the luxury to go on trips, on vacations, and whatever private me time, family time, events, whatever. You are entitled to that, because that's the point of being a business owner, to have your flexible time, your whatever, to deal with your time as you want and need. That's why you have ditched being an employee and chosen this part. However, don't go to extremes. As I was saying, it's not coincidental. It's not a coincidence that I first debated about the employees. You have listened to how employees think when the boss is there and they are so fucking well paid. What makes you think that if you are not there, they would do better than that? Not only they will do that, they will also rip off your fucking company. They will fucking take your know-hows, your products, your services, your whatever, your clients, your network, your connections, your whatever, steal whatever they can fucking suck out of the company. Be it consumables, whatever business expenses that they can take from you. You cannot see that if you are forever gone, never there. And you are just called at some point Mr. or Mrs., whatever you are as a gender. There is a problem. And that phone call is a fucking heartbreaking news, because you thought, well, I have paid everybody. I have placed somebody to hire the best staff, or at least the best of the best within the budget I have given. I have dealt with the foundation of it, the structure of it, the startup of it. And then I have given the business for those who need to deal with it, right? I mean, I acted like a fucking investor. You are not an investor. An investor is an investor. You are a business person. An investor just gives you the money. They don't deal with the fucking business. They are assuming you are dealing with the fucking business, not acting like the fucking investor. That's why when the investor calls you, where's the profit? Well, wait for me to call the person, I don't know. Or heartbreaking news, we are in a loss. Bam, bam. What do you give to the investor this month? Somebody needed to hear this. It's a wake-up call. It may have happened. It may almost happen, or soon to happen. This is your opportunity to start saving yourself. Get involved. Get on track. See the current operational situation of your business. Learn how to read the fucking statements, financial statements. Learn how your fucking departments are working, if they are working. And don't count on paying employees, professionals, because they fuck you. Rarely nowadays those who do work and they do their job. Rarely. And when you have them in the church groups, talking groups in the same environment, they teach one another and they work. So don't count. As a business person, as an investor, that's another thing, another level. As a business person, you need to get involved. Again, on your own terms, on your own everything. Yet you need to assure monthly that they know you there, that you are in tune with how your business is working, that you are not a fucking turkey to eat, but a fucking wolf. That if they fuck with you, you have what to do because you are there. This is another situation of why business is flop. Not that the business is not good, not that the business model is not good. So business idea, business model, sometimes it's because the business owner take things too high and not understanding the type of moderation needed to be implemented. You have the luxury to choose your time, to spend time with your family when it is needed, to take a break when you feel you need to take a break. You do not need to push vacation, holiday notification for approval or whatever else. You can take it anytime. You can take it midday, all day, all week. You have that luxury. Yet, keep the balance, baby. You need to get involved. For some of you, that's why you are getting heartbreaking news and losses. And you needed this wake-up call. It's a matter of choices and how you serve your company. Money, you gave the money, so money come, money go. Do you want the same for your business? Because if you replicate this on each type of business, you have to, because you may say, well, I only have that type of business that is going meh. However, I have 20 others. If you replicate this style of doing business, the 20 others will go the same sooner or later. So be careful. I'm speaking here for your own good, not for anything else. For your own good. It's an opportunity for you to step up and do what's good for you and your business if you want your business to prosper. And if you want your business to be here for the long term. Your choice, nobody else's. Okay. For those of you who are in a new business, you are just starting the business, and it's not, you are feeling like, well, it has already been a fucking month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. We are almost hitting the fucking year. And I have been hustling, I have been trying, I have been crickets. Nothing works. I am fucking doomed. Not to mention the budget I have spent on it. That has drained me. I'm thinking of closing it. The problem is for you, for this category, that you haven't aligned your true feelings, your true purpose with this business. There is an energetic blockage there of your mindset. You are either pushing it too hard or lacking consistency in inspired action. Or you are working yet not on the correct channels, having activity on the correct channels that would help you pick up faster. For this category of you, there is misalignment there. the business is good, the business idea and plan is good, you are lacking the right implementation. You are going after some things that are not aligned with the right audience for you, with the right channels for you and your business. So that needs addressing. And if you nail this, if you work on this, you will see increases. You will get out of the stagnation, and you will say, whoa, my business is finally being seen. My products are finally being seen. My service, my brand is finally getting seen. I'm not unknown anymore. You get that. But it's a misalignment on purpose, and you're using the wrong channels. Understand that not all businesses work with TikTok, not all businesses work with Facebook, not all businesses work with YouTube, not all businesses work with blogging, not all businesses work with whatever else. Each type of business, each type of niche, each type of audience, that's why you need to create, to understand your ideal client avatar. I have services, you can go on the shop, you have all the links below listed, where I have these services for ideal client avatar. You need to know your client, your audience, your target client. If you do not know it according to your business, products, services, to whom does your brand speak? It's not a matter of hustling. It's not a matter of discounts, promos. No, I need to lower the price. Again, no, it's a price problem. It's a pricing. No, it's a positioning problem. No, it's not. You can stay on those high prices, the correct prices for the value your product or service is delivering. You are not targeting your correct clients. You are speaking to everybody, thinking that I am having the broadest audience and I have increased chances of targeting and converting clients. No. It's like you are talking to teenagers that have their own teenage interests, presenting them with grandma clothes and senior care. How does that align? Would they be interested in senior clothing, senior care, senior? Are they in their 80s, in their 70s, in their 90s? You need to target your audience. You need to understand who you are speaking to. It's not a problem of making discounts. It's not a problem of making new coupons. It's not a problem of you running sales. It's not a problem of you. It's a problem of who you are talking. You need to find out who you are talking. You are misaligned on that as well. Okay. Now, another message. We have 3 more to go through, and I think this will be for this live. I don't know how much we've been on the live so far. Let me see, just a second. 1 hour. Okay, we are good. We need to, I will go to through these 3 more, and then we will finish the live here. There, sorry, not here. Okay. Another category of you, it's about you're lacking the right communication. It may also be a an ICA situation, ideal client avatar situation. You're communicating to the wrong client audience. You target the wrong audience. However, it's also a matter of how you talk to your audience. You may be too conservatory, you may be too long, too short, it's a misalignment. The way you speak, you may be speaking formally and they don't dig that. You may be speaking too casual and they don't dig that. So that's why you need to know who your client is, your targeted client for your businesses and products, or businesses or products, whatever you have to offer. Because if you do not know your ideal client, who's your right client, who you are talking to, you do not know who you are talking to first, and then even if you know who you are talking to, you do not understand how to talk to them. So it's a problem of communication as well. So you consider it as a threat that you don't receive certain you are making moves, yet you are not receiving the outcomes. Sometimes you need to have the balls to go for the long haul and have patience, no matter how you are talking, because you may be a trendsetter. So it's something that, however, you need to know your audience and you need to know yourself first. Like for me, for example, I'm not speaking like this to target an audience. I may be misaligned at times with how business and professionals talk. I am not here to play. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm not here to be politically correct. I am here to wake you up. So for this, it's not a problem for me how I talk. So you also need to see if you talk too formally, you talk too freely, you talk too casual, too long, too short, and also to see if how it is aligned with your authenticity. The true brand is you. How it is your vibration to that. Because it's also not good. It's not it's not indicated. No, it's not that it's not indicated. It's bad for you to feel speaking in a certain way, because that's your authentic way of dealing with that thing. You may be feeling to communicate in a certain way in a certain area, and in another area to be also authentic, but speaking in another way. So you need to see when you speak in each type of area, how it aligns with your own authenticity and your own voice correlated with that part. Because there are times when your internal self is saying, no, now you need to speak like this, and you say, no, I can't fucking speak like this, because if I speak like this, they will consider the clients, the public, the family, the friends, the whatever it is, the lane you are speaking to. This is my authentic way of speaking in this certain situation. This is how I feel I would speak. Yet if you do not do it just because of how they would consider you, that's when you fuck yourself. You need to see how you feel speaking in that certain moment, that certain area, in that specific context. aligned with your authentic self in that moment, how you feel speaking, not how you think it would look good, not how you think it would be, well, if I speak like that, I'll get judged, I'll get whatever. Speak how God is flowing through you in your own authenticity to speak in that precise moment. That's your authenticity. This is also something that nobody teaches you. I'm teaching you. So prepare, because when you want to speak a certain way, because that's how you feel, you may be feeling to speak academically in a jargonic environment. And it's, you think it's misaligned. How can I speak academically to this public, to this audience? Doesn't matter, friends, whatever they are, the people around you, business partners, whatever. How can I speak like this when they are casual, when they are, if you feel speaking academically, when you say, but it's not fitted, because I feel like speaking like this, but it's not fitted in this context. No, speak. It's a reason why God is putting you to speak like that. That's authenticity. Authentic voice. Your inner voice. And on the other end, if it's an all academic professional environment, when you need to be politically correct, sugarcoat things to not upset the ladies and gentlemen who are not used to maybe full language, not that they are not used, they are not allowing it. It's bad behavior considered. And you feel speaking like that, not because you want to curse at someone, not because you have a personal vendetta with somebody, or a revenge, or a frustration moment. So apart from that, not that. It's just that it's your inner state to change your voice, which is still your authentic voice, just that it's another tune, another track. Do it. It's a reason why. And you may say, well, it's not from God, because if I'm saying like this, God wouldn't approve of it. God knows what works best, because God knows the people you are dealing with, and He knows to which tune they would respond to you, and not to you, to the mission and purpose you have from God given in your work, in your professional work, in your business, in your whatever. He knows what works best. He knows how therapy works best to heal, because the end goal is healing. It doesn't matter how you treat it, how you approach it. The end goal is to heal it. And He knows what treatment to apply in each situation. No matter if we consider it respectful, politically correct, well perceived, well received, you don't need to give a fuck. As long as He's telling you, do this, and He's not telling you, you will feel doing it. And it doesn't matter, because sometimes you are met first with a small chaos. Small. You may have a negative reaction first from your audience, the people around you, where you used your authentic voice of that precise moment in that precise context. Don't be afraid. You are just a threat. It's to prepare something for you and always show goodwill. Address that your voice, your language, your thinking in that moment, your words are not to offend anyone. You are just expressing yourself. You are just communicating yourself, and you are on zero fucks how they perceive you, but you have shown the goodwill and your well intentions. And the rest, you leave in God's hands. So some of you need to work on this. Now, this is a business transformation indeed. However, the business transformation starts with your own person, your personal transformation. And this is how you also reach to the point of business transformation as well. Now, for some of you, either a branch, either an entire business, either for those transitioning, like I got fired. Now I either need to find another job or to start a business and be my own fucking employee because I cannot anymore. So you are at the cusp of dealing with closures, and they may be heartbreaking on certain areas with losses on other areas. And this is me telling you in these circumstances that it's okay. Draw the line, put the end of that story, of that chapter. Understand that you are not only a book, you are a fucking unlimited series of books. So many fucking installments to come in that series. And instead of focusing on the heartbreaking news, heartbreaking whatever, the losses, potential losses, long-term, short-term, instead of thinking, what am I going to do now with my family, with the employees, don't think of any of that. Just take a fucking notepad, notebook, journal, digital whatever. And start writing what experience you have gained, the lessons you have learned. Smile while writing all this. Get it all out. And for each negative thing that you have gone through in this entire experience, since the start of it till this end of it, all bad, highlight all the bad stuff, like ideas. This is what, when I'll see this type of pattern, and it's experience gained. This is the end of all this journaling that you're gonna do. Experience learned. Now I know this is the full part of the cup. Focusing on the full part of the cup, not on the empty part of the cup. Being glad that you can now teach yourself what to do and what not to do again. How to do it next time. As they say, see failures as steps to fucking success. And that's growth. That's spiritual growth, that's personal growth, that's business growth. As a business career, that's career growth, that's all growth. Don't focus on heartbreak, losses, desperation, fear, anxiety, missed opportunities, cut things. No, God has said enough. You have gained enough experience. Now you need to step out. That was God not punishing you, God directing you. It had an expiration date. It couldn't be saved. It was there for you to learn things and for you to now go and do the right things aligned with your true purpose. However, God puts you in different places to learn different skills. That's why for each failure, for each ending, abrupt ending, known ending, whatever ending, you need to work on this journal. Make a journal for each situation, a notebook, and start writing. Bam, 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 bam. What's the experience gained? What can I see? What can I say about this, about that? And always make a file with the models, with whatever you can put like in a portfolio. That's experience gained as well. It didn't work there, but it may work in another business, maybe in a service, maybe in a product. So document it. Keep things, stack them up. That's gained experience. It's not a loss, it's not heartbreaking, it's not a bad ending. Stop seeing things as bad endings. God is not punishing you. God said enough. Start anew. It's time. You've gained the experience, like in games. You gain experience to level up. You couldn't level up if you didn't gain this experience. So it's not a loss that you have ended this level to go to the next level. Am I right or wrong? Sometimes you get into your feelings and avoid ending something because you just can't. You don't feel it's the moment. You are delaying it. You are delaying it. You are delaying it. And God is saying, stop fucking delaying it. It's time to stop now. And you say, no, I can't. I will just wait for time is going, time is running. You are missing the opportunities on the new level that you are already experienced to pass to it, to get to the next level. And God is saying, no more. I need to do something external that will impact my child. It impacts you when it's an abrupt ending from outside of you, not because you said, okay, it's enough. So it impacts you. It's heartbreaking news. You feel it as a loss. You feel it as a bad thing. You feel that you are cursed. No, you are not cursed. God said no. If I wouldn't be the one to put the full stop on it like this, you wouldn't have leveled up when you are already prepped for it. And that's called forced rebirth. So stop feeling bad. Stop feeling rejected. Stop feeling badly treated. Stop feeling like you have merit, you have everything, but you are just forever getting the bad outcomes. No, there are, in any problem, there is a solution. You just need to see it. And God is there to help you. He is your business partner if you allow it. He is your personal partner. He is your father, your creator, in every area of your life. Yet here we are talking about business. So I'm going to say more on business. However, he is your best friend. He is your family, the best type of family. He is the only one who will unconditionally love you, provide for you, take care of you, be there for you, save you, redirect you, hold you, help you rise. However, it's a 50-50 thing. He needs to see that you stop complaining and start aligning. I can help you with this. I'm already helping you. Just keep an open mind. Don't look around you anymore. You are in no competition with anybody. You must stop comparing yourself with anyone else. It's you and your business. You and your business. You don't need to care the competitors if they eat you up or if you are good enough or no. Yes, you need to make analysis on the market to know your competitors, to know what the market upgrades are, what you need to align to, how the customers are changing their behavior, their money spending, their spending behavior. So you need to know that to enhance and help your business, your products, your services, your legacy. However, that doesn't mean you need to compare and contrast and to get fucked in your mental, in your mindset. Oh, no, it's gonna be hitting me as well. It's already hitting me. Look, they are doing that, but I don't have the budgets. Fuck the budgets. Solutions are not always mean millions of dollars budgets like the competition has. Sometimes they go for the luxury stuff when simpler versions are way better than those, and vice versa. If God aligned you on a business idea, niche, service, product that you feel it's you to do, and you are aligned, you don't care about the rest. You work, man. You don't need to be competitive with you as well. No, you are in no competition with anyone. You are you with God doing your stuff. And the rest aligns. You stop thinking badly of yourself, of your business, of your positioning. No, you just need to know stuff. You just need to align yourself. You just need to transform yourself first, transform your business self then, and transform your business as a whole. And it's all good. It's a leadership mindset, the new way, not the bad programmed way, like the society and the elites have been pushing. Hence, all the majority of businesses, even the great ones, like no, they can't go bankrupt. I mean, they are a fucking brand now, and they go bankrupt because the brainwashing is severe, the bad coding, bad programming is severe, and when you look at that, you get imprinted, you get infected. And if you get infected, your spirit gets infected as well. Your vibration and your energetic and your everything fields start draining. Tell me a drain battery at your phone or laptop. or at your car would still work. You always need to be on the higher level of battery to get charged. So if you preoccupy your mind with the bad stuff in the market, start comparing yourself with others, looking at numbers, you don't do anything. You flop. You get infected. Your mindset goes down, your vibration goes down, you have no power, you have no battery to manifest, to work, to transform, to deliver. Hence, nothing working properly or anymore, or however each situation is. You need to understand something. As long as you are, and this is the closing part, as long as you are taking action, you are not just daydreaming, like man, woman, man. I'm addressing both genders. Okay? So when I say man, I'm not speaking only to men. It's just a form of speech. I'm addressing you both, women and men. As long as you do the planning, because you do need to do the planning, you need to have a draft of what you want to do, to put it down. Doesn't matter, complex, deep dive, short summary, bulleted ideas. It doesn't matter how you feel. It's best. You vibe with it. It's best for you to express, to plan. Then you stop overthinking things and start applying them. You start planting the seeds. And you do not care which one sprouts now, which one doesn't, which one sprouts maybe a week after, and however God will take it. You have planted that seed. And then at some point, at a certain frequency, you go back and see how those seeds have performed. You analyze the data because you already at a certain point, weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, monthly, 3 months, quarterly, at 6 months, you go according to what it is to analyze and what type of data you need for a better and bigger and detailed image of what's happening. And you go and see, you make the analyze, you analyze data and see, well, I think here would work better if I do like this because this hasn't performed as good. I could implement this strategy. For this, the core was good. The core idea, the concept was good. Yet, I think it's better now to change it like this. It's a delivery thing, as I was saying, communication thing, a creative part of things that needs to be changed, yet keeping the idea. And some things you need to remove for future. Don't remove that specific product or service. No, keep it there. However, you may consider removing some features, some whatever that in that product or service were, and for the next one, you may consider taking off some of the features, some of the whatever. So this is for future planting. There are a lot of things to say, indeed, and that for each of you depends on your business, your targeted, your niche, your targeted audience, the size of your company, and a lot of things are to be considered. your solopreneur business, your coaching, freelance. It depends on each of you what you have and what is the main thing that you have already identified it's a problem, and what is to be identified, because not always, most of the time, always, that what you have identified as already being wrong, already being with problems, it's just one side of things, and you may not be seeing, sure, you are not seeing the other stuff as well that are to come. You are just seeing the red flag, the alarm pumped. Oh, we have this problem and I don't know how to take care of it. To at least try. Okay, so as long as you do your planning, you take your inspired actions, this is what makes you a true leader. This is leadership one-on-one. You plan, stop overthinking it, stop fucking overthinking it, and stop, no, I need to be perfect. No, you need to put it there in the prototype, the pilot form, the prototype. And then you enhance it. Next time, version 1, version 2, version 3. Yeah? Stop overthinking. Stop waiting to be perfect, because when you will say this is the perfect form for it and you launch it, this is why lots of launches go wrong. And so much money, entire plots of land, of budgets, of money. And why have I flopped? It's the perfect it's the perfect product, the perfect launch. I've spent so much on it because it's a done deal. It's not in demand anymore because you have waited for it to be perfect instead of servicing your audience when they were asking for it in the market. Stop being perfect. That you can refine. Stop pushing your products and your services, or whatever you are, each of you. Maybe you have products and services, maybe you have only products, only products, or services, according to each of your situation. Stop overthinking. Take inspired action is the following. So it's like I in law of attraction videos, you need to take inspired action. Tell them what's the inspired fucking action. You plan without overthinking, without going deep, just bam, bam, bam. This is the fucking concept. This is what I want to do. This is the product, this is the service, this is what I'm starting with. Step 1. Step 2, fucking launch it. No, but what will they say? Don't give a fuck what anybody says. And start doubting. And start and stop keeping yourself pinned to the idea of it's not good enough. What would they think? They'll criticize. Who the fuck gives a fuck? There is an audience waiting for that raw idea, raw product, raw service. They are pleading God for at least a raw version of that to exist on the fucking market, and you are staying there on a golden mine, and not acting. You need to become efficient, dependable, to become appreciated. And you cannot do that if you are just waiting for it to be perfect. Fuck it. Some you can pretty design, Some you just need to pump them out. People need them. If you had your head with and another thing that I was just talking with somebody today, I had an idea. This is the case, the situation, the example. I had this idea. I told one of my friends the idea, what I want to do as a business, as another business. And before I knew it, not long after, soon after, they have implemented my idea, everything I told them, and they fucking boomed. And I was like, whoa, they stole my idea. And she was, with that impact on her and that decreased confidence, like, well, now what? I had the idea, but this motherfucker or this bitch that I had my mind and soul and feelings, they are my friends, have done this to me. And now, if my idea has been planted by somebody else and it's delivering, I had a brilliant idea, now I'm fucked. Well, what should I do now? I won't do it. What's the point? No, you fucking do it. Not out of revenge, not out of competition. It was your idea. You do not. This is something that you sabotage. We all sabotage ourselves with. You do not want to try it. How it is for you. So for them, because they have stolen your idea, it worked, it boomed. Are you not fucking curious if your own fucking idea, if you implement it yourself now, after you have received that heartbreak news, that loss of stealing your fucking business idea, product idea, service idea, whatever the fuck idea, implement it in your own terms, like God is bestowing you with. It's like giving a title and a concept, so the same prompt and the same title and the same image to a group of people, so same toolkit to work with, the idea, and you give it to an entire group of people, 30, 100 people, so all those 100 people have the same idea. Given, take it. Do you think that that same idea will be copied, the idea copied? Would it be delivered, copy paste by all 100, or it will be way different versions, one from the other? Each of them will deliver a unique version. And if God gave you this idea first, it was sprouted through you. And it already worked so beautifully for the one who copied it. But it went from you. You were the fountain. How much greater do you think when you implemented your own on your own? God would enhance it, like it boomed for them. They are making thousands or 100,000, 100K, 10K or 100K per month. God is making me 1 million per month for my implementation of my own fucking idea that they fucking stole it. Because God, when you are partnered with God, and when he gave you and gives you the ideas, no matter who the fuck is stealing from you, no matter who the fuck is getting the know-how from you or steals it from you, God will always enhance you and your gifts with way better things that you will still stand out. You will fucking rise. The stolen idea was making 10 to 100K per month or 1 million per month. Your implementation will be 1 million to 1 billion. This is how God works. So don't keep yourself in stagnation and dropping the idea that, by the way, it was yours just because somebody else implemented it. Who implemented it. Aren't you fucking curious to see if you do it yourself? No matter what they say, I have stolen, I have adapted, I have put it my whatever, or just copy pasted your idea. Don't you have the curiosity to see how your God works through you and how great that idea, which was yours, it was for you, would God make it to be? Have the fucking curiosity and you will be appreciated. What's yours, nobody can fucking take it. Only you can take it. And you say, but they took it and now I'm fucked. How can I do it? They had the budgets for it. I don't have the budget. I had only the idea. No, God is God of the impossible made possible. What you limit yourself as a human, considering your human and reality limitations, like I don't have the money for that, I don't have the budget for that, the way they have done it, it's even greater than I have imagined it, and I can't cope and I can't compete with that because I don't have their tools, their energy, their team, their whatever. I just had the idea and now I'm fucked. No, God is, you need to stop thinking like the human you are. You need to drop the human and your reality limitations, drop the limitations, and trust your creator. He is limitless, and he is the God of impossible made possible through the simplest things, rocking the fucking world. Among other things, because he's an infinite of things and personas and whatever. And yes, everything I have just said is going through a training. Take it as training and start doing it. Start executing. Stop overthinking things. Some things you may spend more time on them to make them beautiful. Some things need to just be delivered, and that's the ace of it. That's the ace card. Do it. And stop belittling yourself, not considering your own value. So not having your self-worth because they have degraded you. They have frustrated you. They have stolen from you. No, honey. They have just started a balls between balls competition, which is not a competition, but they consider it's a competition, yet for God it's not a competition. And it's with God, not with you, because understand something, the fountain of ideas and creation are God's. They haven't stolen from you. They haven't dared to understand from whom they have stolen. And that is from God. And he can't be stolen, honey. He can't be thieved. He can't be cursed. He can't be kidnapped. He can't be threatened. He can't be corrupted. He is, and he has never met failure, losses, delays, lack of powers, nothing of that. He is victory ongoing. He is the living hero, the greatest of them all, and shall ever be like this. So have faith in your creator and stop thinking like you are limited. No, you are not limited. Stop looking at your screaming reality. Let go of your ego, of your frustration and frustrations. Stop considering yourself betrayed. Eliminate confusion. Stop grieving. Don't go into deep emotional negative shifts. Stop negative thoughts. Stop overworking yourself, because you will get into burnout, and that's not the way. That's working harder, not smarter. Sometimes you don't need to work harder, you just need to work smarter. And sometimes you just need to stay still for a while, and then no, because God, when you partner with him, he tells you, now you rest. No, you don't work anything today. But I want, no, you don't work anything today. You just stay still. Because I need to charge your fucking batteries. You are drained. You don't work today. But I have a schedule, I have a time plan, I have a timetable, I have an agenda, no, you don't, you have shit. You have me. And I say, you stay now. And he will tell you, now is the moment to do this. And you will do it. And bam, things are working. And you stay there and say, wow. And I thought that, and wow. Yeah, honey. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this live, or for those of you who will see it after as a video. I'm sure that transformation at certain levels, no matter how small or big, are there for you. Share this video and our channel to people who know they they will be helped, but who they need such content, business and all, because we are not only spiritual, only mindset, only, no, we are everything, business, everything business related, all rounded. Give a like if you liked, subscribe if you want more content like this. Check out my products and services. I also offer one-on-one services. They are not cheap. However, I do give you the value for the money. My products, I am rolling at the moment of this live, of this recording. I have already planned around 200 plus products that are to roll one by one and hit the shop. I have already 2 products live, and 200, first batch of 200 plus already drafted and stacked, rolling one by one soon enough. And 2 services, 2 premium services, one-on-one services already listed, and 30 plus more to come. If there is a service business related, like you have received here, but also business oriented, business mindset, business all that you do not yet find on the shop as a package to purchase, you can email and present your situation, what you want, and I will give you a code. I will discuss, we'll take it further from there. Okay, my loves, hope you liked it. I hope you liked it, but I don't hope it helped you. I know it helped you. Each of my content is there to transform you for the better, to help you inside and out. As a person, business person, and as a business activity, organization, business. All right. Thank you for your time. See you in the next live, in the next videos, and wish you a wonderful day. Bye. See you in the next one.